What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on Avalanche token. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So guys, first of all, let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that we were forming the rising bearish wedge, and this formation usually breaks to the downside. And I've told you that if we would break this support line, potentially we might hit our several targets. And as you can see, we hit our first target to the tick. We hit exactly the range of about $101.53 mark. As you can see, we hit it pretty much twice. And from this point, we went higher. So congratulations to all of you who took this trade and who are in the position right now and who has about 10% of potential profits already. So I will show you what should we expect next from the price action in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. For now, we are sitting at the total market cap of $2.19 trillion. And it is a 0.1% decrease over the last day. And despite of this decrease for the entire market, main cryptocurrencies, I mean Bitcoin and Ethereum, are slightly up, not more than 1%. And this means potentially we might have some kind of trend reversal from the bearish to bullish. And that's why we have to be prepared for this. And let me show you the Avalanche numbers. For now, it has a total market cap of $27.22 billion. It's up for about 3.88%. And the total tradable volume during last 24 hours is $1.93 billion. And it's up for more than 80%. And it is a very good sign that on the movement to the upside, the asset has a higher volume. And let me show you this movement right here and this volume. And right here you can see it more clear. As you can see on this movement to the downside, we have very low volume, but right after we hit our first target, we have this increase in volume, and definitely it leads to higher prices. So, and let's continue with the recent news related to this token. And we are on mbcrypto.com, and this article was published just one day ago, and it's titled "Up by 43%. Avalanche may just be the latest interest in DeFi town." And let me quote you this. Avalanche is one of the biggest DeFi blockchains in the world, has driven a lot of investors towards it over the past few months. With over 100 protocols, it is in competition with the Solana for the number 4 spot. And while the broader market is starting to become cautious to save itself from any more price falls, AVAX is already close to recovering all the losses it suffered this month. For starters, the daily transactions conducted on-chain crossed the 700,000 milestone and hit a new all-time high at press time. As you can see, we have huge increase at the second half of this year, and for now we exceed the range of 700,000 daily transactions. And let me show you this. In fact, according to Avalanche, just halfway through December, the network has had over 537,000 monthly active wallets on the C chain. And I have to say that this huge growth definitely leads to much higher interest to this asset, and that's why we have this increase in price that we can see for several months. And let's continue. One of the biggest reasons that can be credited for this growth is the announcement of the altcoins listing on Kraken exchange. Notably, deposits for the altcoin are available now, and trading will go live on December 21st. So basically today it will go live. This news came soon after even Circle deployed the USDC stablecoin on the chain to boost DeFi on the network. However, investors looking for AVAX futures and margin trading on Kraken will have to wait a while longer, as it is not live yet. Alas, regardless of that, investors have been super bullish. Consequently, the daily transaction volumes have risen by over 370% from $293 million to $1.3 billion. and this huge increase definitely leads us to much higher price targets. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you the bigger picture. Let's switch to daily time frame. And let me show you that we have this massive movement to the upside, and I marked this movement on my previous video. As you can see, we complete all 5 wave structure, and from this top we had to have a retracement. And this retracement, let me clean the chart a little bit, this retracement hit a decent level of 0.5, let me show you, 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. And from this point we have pretty much double bottom, and we went higher. So let me show you in details what should we expect next. As you can see, we finished the first wave of this movement from the range of $75 to this $117. And this formation is a rising bearish wedge, and it is a leading first wave diagonal. And this means we are forming the first wave, and for now we are in the retracement to the second, and this means we have to hit our higher targets with the third wave. But what will be the targets? If it is the bottom of our retracement, if we have this is our first wave and 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is a 1 wave on a greater scale. And then if it is the second one, and I don't think that we completed this wave yet, because it has to have a shape of simple zigzag, and for now we have only A wave and B wave. And we have decent chances to hit lower targets, but they are still the same. But if it is the bottom, we can project the targets of our third wave, and to do so I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom to the top of this wave and to the bottom of the retracement. So far we have this as our lowest point, and with the assumption that we have to land the top of our third wave, our main target might be $169.73. But this price target is in play until this pivot holds. If we will go lower, and let me show it to you, if we will go lower, we might have something like this. This is our A wave, B, and C we might have as a double bottom, or we might land somewhere lower at these ranges. And depending on these ranges, you can accumulate your position, and this will lead to more attractive average price to hit our main targets. And let me show you our main targets. And again, let's switch to daily time frame. So to project these targets, we have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of entire movement to the top and to the bottom of the retracement. As you can see, we have third point right here. And with the assumption that we have to land next wave, and we don't know exactly what will be the number of this wave, because we have price action before our current price action from July till November. And this means we have 3 main targets. First of all, it is a 0.786 Fibonacci extension level, and it is a price point of $185.01. Next one, 1-to-1 extension. It is a $214.81 price point. And the most aggressive target is $300 mark. And from our current price, if we won't go lower, let me show it to you. If we won't go lower than this range, our most aggressive target will be at roughly 200%, 196.96%. And this will be a huge upside potential for this asset. And in my opinion, we will continue to see its bull run in upcoming weeks. And that's why you can rely on this asset as your swing trade opportunity. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!